doing well. This week, we're talking about forgiveness. So when you forgive others, it doesn't mean that you necessarily forget what they did or you are okay with what they did. But what forgiveness can help us do is get rid of the grudges that we have and get rid of the bitterness that comes alongside of them. Come on, can you relate? Yes? No? Okay, I can. In the Bible, Peter asked Jesus, "Lord, if my brother sins against me, how often do I have to forgive him? As many as 7 times?" And Jesus said, 77 times. Now, that is a lot of times to forgive someone. But Jesus calls us to constantly forgive others, just like God constantly forgives us. For example, when I mess up, God doesn't say, "Oh, okay, so you already messed up 9 times, this is your 10th, so this is the last time I'm gonna forgive you." No, he constantly forgives because we constantly mess up. And that is what he's calling us to do to others, to constantly forgive. But forgiving others can be really hard. I know, I get it. And forgiveness doesn't mean that you necessarily have to be okay with what the person did. For example, a while back, my friend really hurt my feelings to the point where I actually stopped talking to her for a couple of months. And during those months, I started realizing that I was actually getting pretty bitter, and I decided that I really had to forgive her. And that didn't mean that I was okay with what she did and that I was no longer hurt. No, she knew exactly why I was upset and she knew how I felt, but when I forgave her, it just meant that I was no longer holding that against her. So forgiving others doesn't mean that you say, "Oh, okay, cool, you can hurt my feelings again, I don't care." But you're essentially forgiving them for what they did, so you're no longer holding that thing they did against them. Just like God doesn't hold our sins against us, and that is what he's calling us to do to others, not hold what they're doing or what they did against them. So forgiving means that you're no longer holding something against someone, just like God doesn't hold our sins against us. Guys, if you still haven't joined the Thursday 6:30 Zoom meetings as well as the Sunday 12:30 Zoom meetings, please do. We would love to see you there. Have a good day, guys.